Hello, this is video reflection number 3. So the purpose of this class is to help us young women in STEM rediscover our talents, recognize our weaknesses, and to accept them. This class has made me understand that my weaknesses are someone else's strengths, and then my strengths are someone else's weaknesses. As future leaders of our world, us women and people all in the STEM field, we must collaborate with each other to create a better world. This class has surprised my learning I learned that you need to be vulnerable in order to grow as a person. We must break down those barriers, and those barriers can be educators and social norms, inefficient way of measuring creativity, and the work required, and then the risk required. So the risk with vulnerability allows you to get hurt way easier than if you were a stone cold person, but it allows for you to grow and learn from the mistakes that you've made as a person. So for example, this necklace, my friends got it for me in memory of my grandparents who died, and my grandparents who I love very much, they impacted my life in the greatest way possible, and they helped me grow because I was so close with them. So that close relationship was me being vulnerable, and that has really defined me as a person. The most challenging thing for me personally about this class is recognizing my weaknesses. I am the type of person who hates asking for help. I absolutely hate it because I feel like once I ask a question, like a stupid question, and then people around me are like, did you seriously hear what she just said? She seriously asked that? She doesn't know that? We learned that in like Unit 2. So I know I'm not the only one that doesn't sometimes know what's going on all the time. But this class has made me realize that it's okay to be like lost sometimes, and it's okay to ask for help because 99% of the time people aren't going to be like that. So my weaknesses I realized this year are chemistry and math, and I have a ton of friends that are amazing at chemistry and math, but it's just that I get terrified to ask those questions because they think I'm stupid. And in the past week, I've learned that it's all about how you practice your life. If you love a class, you're probably going to spend more time studying that subject rather than a class that you hate. And that's the more you practice something, the better you're good, the more good you are at it. So, like the people who love chemistry probably practice chemistry more than I do, and the people who I practice biology more than other people because I love biology. So, it's all about what you love and how you help people with your talents. So in this class, my learning was expanded by learning that you need to be an advocate for yourself first before anyone else, because no one else is going to willingly step out for you. And once you're an advocate for yourself, you can then be an advocate for other people that need your help, because you should be that person that's going to go out and advocate for others. And I learned this last week. Become friends with your emotions. Understand where you're feeling it and why. That's what Jasmine said. That really opened up to me because I'm the type of person that I shove everything down in deep, and I let it affect others around me, where I become grumpy, and that's not good. So I need to evaluate my feelings every day so I'm not hurting other people around me or exploding at one point in time and literally having the worst week of my life. Also, I learned surround yourself with people that are smarter than you and get comfortable with being uncomfortable. The more challenged you are and the more exposed you are, this allows you to grow. So, and also, I love how Jasmine said, you may suck now, but you won't suck forever. I am a very impatient person, so I expect results very fast. So I don't look at the long-term plan as much as I should. So it made me realize that I need to take one step at a time and do the best that I can today in order to succeed tomorrow.